NFL Combine is upon us, and I have already made my picks, my top 5 quarterbacks going into the Combine, and they are as follows. First of all, Jameis Winston, great quarterback out of Florida State in 2013 season Heisman Trophy winner, followed by Shane Carden, terrific air raid quarterback out of East Carolina. Number 3 spot, a surprise to many of you, Connor Halliday, Washington State University. Connor Halliday, that's right. Number 4, the current Heisman Trophy winner out of Oregon, Marcus Mariota. And number 5, great Baylor quarterback, Bryce Petty. Now here is my thinking going into the Combine. Here is my word. Here's why I'm sticking to it. First of all, we're going to start with taking a look at Jameis Winston, the Heisman Trophy winner for the 2013 NFL draft, NCAA season. But watch this. It's not just that Mr. Winston can throw, and he's been consistently one of the top passers, but it's his escapability during a throw, during a pass that's called. He can not just get out of the pocket, but he can make those plays and score. But watch this. This is what I like, and I want you to see this one more time, folks, okay? I want you to see this one more time, and I want you to focus on this. We're going to enlarge this so that you can focus on. Look, bip! It's his quick release and his quick recognition of the open receiver and his ability to find that receiver quickly and efficiently. Jameis Winston does this better than any other quarterback in the NCAA. Plus, he's 6'4", roughly 220 pounds, actually maybe 210, at least put on some weight lately. But the bottom line is, I'm not going to make the mistake this year that was made by many last year. Jameis Winston is a plug-and-play quarterback. That is, he knows NFL concepts, NFL systems, audibles. He's ready to play right now, just as Teddy Bridgewater was. Any mistakes he makes at the Combine or Pro Day are just errors of the Combine and Pro Day. I'm taking nothing away from him as my number 1. He's going to be every bit as good as Teddy Bridgewater was last year, if not better, in the NFL. He's my number 1. Now, my number 2 is Shane Carden. And I love air raid quarterbacks. Why? Because you put an air raid quarterback in, provided the passing game is designed well, air raid concepts, and they can quickly recognize coverages and strike. Shane Carden not only does that, but look at how quick his release is. Very efficient. He's very good at getting the ball where it needs to be after recognizing the coverage. And he also excels at first looking at the primary in one direction, then coming back and throwing to the secondary or tertiary receiver for the completion. I love air raid quarterbacks, and I particularly love it when air raid quarterbacks get to play in air raid concepts in the NFL. That's something that Johnny Manziel was not able to do with the Cleveland Browns, and their handling of him was shameful. He should be in an air raid system. Now, my number 3 is Connor Halliday for the same reason. In fact, I want you to look at something. You just looked at Mr. Carden. Now, look at Connor Halliday and tell me what you see. A quick release, a release very much like, that's right, Shane Carden. Another air raid quarterback. What do I mean by air raid? 4 wide receivers, deep patterns, complex concepts, receiver concepts are called meshes. Many different types of throws, both short, medium, and long. An impressive repertoire that he has learned over his college football career that he's ready to bring in the National Football League. Yes, I know about his ankle injury. He's at the Combine. I can't wait to see what he does. He's my number 3. Now, number 4 is the Heisman Trophy winner, Marcus Mariota. Why number 4? Because, and this, I didn't edit this video, folks, but what is Marcus known for? He's known for running. Scores there on a run. The second highlight example here that you're about to see after this slow-mo, which emphasizes athletic ability, is his scoring on, you guessed it, another run, okay? Folks, running quarterbacks get injured in the National Football League. They get hurt. Running quarterbacks can win football games for you if they run out of passing plays like Russell Wilson for the Seahawks has done. But a running quarterback is not going to win for you if he is a runner, because the league has so many schemes that have been successfully designed to eat up read option systems, that the team that spends a lot of time practicing the read option system doesn't spend that much time practicing a passing system that allows them to get caught up in a game should they fall behind. That is why I am now the only team in the NFL I think is ready for Marcus Mariota are the Philadelphia Eagles, for obvious reasons. Other than that, I'm not really excited about Marcus as anything higher than a mid-round, first-round pick. But he's a great leader and a great quarterback. I don't mean to take anything away from him. Okay? Finally, we have Bryce Petty. And Petty has the same little problem, if you will, as Marcus Mariota of Oregon. They both came up in read option style systems. Bryce throws a beautiful deep ball, however. And I think that Bryce is a better pure passer than Mariota. However, Bryce has one little problem in that it's his recognition regarding seeing an open receiver and then throwing. He takes this little kind of giddy up hitch, you know? He does that time and again. It's like he's kind of not certain. His anticipation is a little off there. But when he's certain about the ball or the receiver and where the ball should go, he gets it to the receiver. So that rounds out my top five. And I'll say this in closing. You're not going to, and I'll say it again if I haven't said it before, you are not going to, as an NFL team, realize the potential from any of these quarterbacks if you put them in systems that are not accustomed to what they played in college. The simple fact of the matter is that college football passing schemes are more advanced than their NFL counterparts. Now, if you're hearing this and you're in the NFL, you say, oh, that's ridiculous. But it's not. And it's not ridiculous because, and I'm going to emphasize this heavily, it's not so much that you have the time to work on the passing game. It's what you work on. Oops, excuse me. Damn it.